Before I start this video, I want to give a big shout out to Mile High Community Channel, because this video wouldn't be possible without him. And that's for the record.
Remember the Constitution. Hi.
Did you guys need something?
Yeah.
We're going to call his bluff and see if he really wants to help by answering a simple question.
What do you need?
I was wondering, could you answer what is the First Amendment?
Do you guys need a...
When officers don't want to answer your question, they'll either blow you off or divert their attention to someone else or something else.
assistance with something?
Come on, man. We ran into each other on the stop.
Yeah, I know. But do you need assistance with anything?
No, you said you'd talk to me later. Remember?
Yeah.
What do you think will bridge the gap between the community and law enforcement?
What do I think will bridge the gap between community and law enforcement?
Yes, sir.
You know, I don't quite have an answer to that, but if you'd like to have a question answered, you can talk to my sergeant, okay? Let me go get him, okay?
Or we're talking, we want to know yours. What do you think? Come on, man. You can.
As you can see, this officer is avoiding the question and trying to pass the buck on to the sergeant, just because he either can't form his own opinion or give it for some reason. Now, this is a public event, 4th of July picnic for the public, and some of these officers have volunteered to work overtime to come to this event and I guess to get to know the public and for the public to get to know them and make sure everything is safe and, you know, yada yada yada. But as you can see, when the public wants to get to know them, they get a little shy and don't want to speak or give their opinions or really don't know the answer. This is a 4th of July public picnic event, and you would think the police would use this opportunity to bridge the gap between the police and the public. As a member of public, I would first and foremost want them to honor their oath. Go to Press for Transparency and watch his point of view. He records a cop that puts his hands on me. We all came here to show our support for Four Corners Fist in the Air.
Is where you're gonna detain everybody in there?
No.
No. Oh man.
You guys enjoying the music?
Yes, it's good music. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you could answer a question.
Do you have a police matter? Something you need to report, a crime or anything?
No, it just is.
This is this officer's way of blowing you off and trying to tell you she's not going to talk to you unless you got an emergency. Other than that, she doesn't want to talk to you for small matters.
It's just public interaction, you know, talking to the public interacting with our officers here, and just, you know, asking general questions. Like, for instance, how long have you been working for Farmington?
Over 10 years.
Really? I haven't seen you, because, you know, my friend here, Four Corners, he records you guys a lot, and I haven't seen you yet.
Yeah, you haven't seen me. I've been around for a while.
Have you? You're on the streets a lot.
Well, I used to be.
You're in the office now?
Yeah.
All right. I got you in the desk, huh?
Yeah.
All right. You miss the streets,
Yeah.
do you?
That's why I work this overtime stuff, so I can be out and be with the community.
Not for the extra bucks.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what I did want to originally ask you is if you know the First Amendment.
We do know our constitutional amendments, sir, yes.
Like the sun's going down.
Well, I would like to know if you can. You don't have to recite it word for word or anything. You know, I just, in general, what is the First
I don't
Amendment?
need to recite that stuff to you unless you have a police matter to report, sir.
So unless I have a police matter to report, you don't have to recite the Constitution. But if I do have a police matter to report, then you will cite the Constitution?
You don't have
If you don't have
to.
police
JT, I like your
business, then I
glasses,
don't.
man.
This is
Really
police business. This is police business. This is just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just a general
It's a Pat Green song.
information. Well, especially since you made an oath to it and all. Made an oath to protect and defend the Constitution,
That's right.
which is the supreme law.
And I'm here trying to work this to provide security for this.
Everything's all good. Everything's nice out here.
Yeah.
If you ask me, it's all an act. Watching out for the safety of everybody at this place. It's all good. There's nothing to worry about. She's just there volunteering for some overtime and getting paid good money just to hang out at this event.
Beautiful. It's a nice day out here. Good day to be working out here.
It's a very beautiful.
I wouldn't even call it work. This is cool. You could just be chilling here. Talking to the public, engaging with them, you know, interacting, letting them know that you guys are here for us. Right? As I was saying, the First Amendment, which is your oath, which is the supreme law, which is our rights. First Amendment.
You're exercising your rights right now.
Yes, it's one of them, of the First Amendment. There's five freedoms to the First Amendment. And your lieutenant answered them all. You got them all. That was good. But obviously you don't know it, but what it is I'll help you remember it with the acronym RAPS. RAPPS, RAPS. Religion, assemble, petition, press, and speech. Those are our 5 freedoms, right? Then you have the Second Amendment. Everybody knows that one, you know. Third, Fourth Amendment, you know, to be secure in your person's papers and effects. You know, that means you can't just be checking anything you want to check, opening doors or opening bags or whatever. That kind of stuff. But this is that's what I wanted to ask you. And now, next time, if you happen to run into Justin, he might ask you what the First Amendment is. And now you know it. RAPS. RAPPS.
Nice.
Religion, assemble, petition, press, speech. Cool. What was your name and badge number?
My name is Sergeant DeSenza Smith.
And badge number?
R799.
And did you hear?
No, sir, I can't hear anything.
All right.
Concert's going on.
I was telling her the First Amendment. If she knew the First Amendment, she didn't know it. I'm gonna ask you, do you know it? I
What
doubt
the
it.
First Amendment is?
Okay.
You know what the Second Amendment is?
Yes, sir.
About
Yes,
the
sir.
Third and the Fourth and the
Yes,
Fifth.
sir. Yes,
You know
sir.
how many amendments there are?
There's plenty of amendments.
There's plenty. Yeah,
Plenty
okay.
of amendments.
All right. Why don't you enjoy the concert today, okay?
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying it because I get to be out here with.
As you can see, you can't get anywhere with these guys directly. You have to get at them indirectly and by basically beating around the bush a little bit. And this one's been trying to hide and run the whole time, avoiding the question. This guy's not about protecting and defending your rights. He's about protecting and defending any orders that he gives you. If he feels like you're interfering in his thing, he'll arrest you as soon as he feels you're disobeying that order.
Our public servants and interact with them and get to see what they know and what they, you know, how they feel about their job.
Yeah. Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yes, sir.
What is it? I want to look it up.
This guy does everything, even including pandering to my ego.
Is that going to be the name of the YouTube channel?
For the record,
For the record. All right.
11777.
All right, sir. I'll look it up, okay?
Usually I'm a Fourth Amendment. I'm a heavy on the Fourth Amendment.
That's good. So am I. I'm all about protecting rights.
Usually we do. most of the days it is.
Now, I don't think we're gonna get too much more from these two cops here. I guess the only thing to do now is maybe pander to his ego.
What was the last arrest you guys made?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
What was the last arrest you made?
The last arrest I made
Yeah.
was for possession and consumption of alcohol in a vehicle.
Oh, that was over there, huh? Were we watching that?
Oh, yeah.
That was us. The Fourth Amendment, I mean First Amendment, you know, we're like First Amendment order.
Oh yeah, your shirt says free press.
Yeah. Well, I'm specific on the Fourth usually. Is what my videos are usually on.
Good. All right, sir. Well, enjoy the concert, okay?
I am. I'm sure you guys are gonna enjoy it. You guys are enjoying this, right?
Sure, absolutely.
Don't even have to worry. Everything seems cool. Nobody getting out of
Y'all
control.
sticking around for the fireworks later, I hope, Brad.
Easy money. Right?
Some days.
Someday, yeah. Some days not.
We'll show that video for another time. But for now, let's see what this cop says about it.
I appreciate your cooperation on that call, guys. Really, thank you.
Well, usually I would have got more closer because there's no crime scene tape or you know what I mean. It's just.
Sure, but I did establish where you needed to be, and you guys listened, so I appreciate that. Thank you.
I listened just because my friend was there. But the fact of the matter is, I could have went to the store, inside the store, which was closer. Where I could have went to go into the store, come back out, and be right there, right where you are, to see, to have a closer look, because it's all open. You know what I mean? It's not like you have a big crime scene or something like that, like you need to worry about. You know what I mean? You have the guy who's a little upset. You know, we're recording, but you handle them, tell them, hey, they're allowed to do this. Calm down. As soon as you tell him that, he should subside right there. If not, well then you handle him. But you have to be able to respect my right too, and be able to do your job
Absolutely, sir.
at the same time.
Yeah, I told you then I respected your rights.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you respect
All
my
about
right.
protecting everyone's rights.
Yes.
Yeah.
You did good. You're all right. You know what I mean?
That's good.
But
Well, thank you.
I could have went. I would have went further. Would you arrest me?
But it wouldn't have worked out well for you.
Oh, so you would arrest me if I wouldn't went further there?
Absolutely not. It all depends on what you did.
Oh, I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm just there to, see.
Yeah. I understand this conversation has now moved into you trying to bait me, so now I'm just going to enjoy the concert,
No,
okay?
no.
All
What
right,
I want to
thank
say is what I would have wanted to see a little better was to see you guys doing your test, get closer, and see you doing your guys' sobriety test, right? Not to interfere with you guys or anything like that. But you know what I mean. That's why I would have wanted to get closer. But I didn't want to get you too upset. You know what I mean. I was trying to be nice too.
Well, it takes a lot
Really.
to get me upset.
Nah, I don't think so. You're already upset when we were trying to talk to you over there and
Well, I'm not upset
walked
with you.
away. Well, not upset. I don't mean upset like that, but just standoffish kind of.
I'm
Not
standoffish
upset.
either, sir.
You
You're
were.
just assuming things again.
You
That's not
were.
cool.
You took off when we wanted to talk to you. Oh, let me call my sergeant. You know what I mean? When we just wanted to talk to you like right now.
Sure, I'll talk to you.
But-
Are you from here?
No. I'm from the 70s.
You're from the 70s. Okay, well that's a time period, but not a place, right?
I'm joking. Trying to lighten it up a little bit. But realize when we're going out there to record you guys,
What's that?
when we're going out there to record you guys, we're not trying to interfere. You know what? I want to get as close as we can, but we're not gonna, interfere with your guys'
Okay.
with your process. You know what I mean? So you don't really have to try to tell us to stay back. We want to stay away. You know what I mean? But we want to get the story too.
I'm sorry, I'm only hearing about every other word you're saying.
That's all right. Never mind.
Yeah, okay.
But hey, appreciate it.
Oh, you're very
And there you have it. They'll answer any question except what's the First Amendment? A question most police can't answer.